Today, Thursday, is the last day of classes for this week. You'll see. This is the last speaking recording for the week. Today is Thursday, the 18th. And today again I will be choosing a topic from the TOEFL practice and talk about it. So the task is the following. It says parents who do not regularly exercise should start in order to be good role models for their children. Do you agree or disagree with the following statement? Use details and examples to explain your answer. Well, I agree with the statement there. I agree that parents, if they want their children to do exercise regularly, they're supposed to be the model. They're supposed to be the ones who are doing it before they tell them to do it. Because sometimes that works better than just telling people to do things, because we don't have that motivation to do it, or we don't have the expectation to do it because we see that others they don't do it, and especially when it comes to be somebody older than us, and somebody like our parents. They sometimes we expect them to ask for things uh, that we can do, but also we are willing to do it if we see them do it. It's like a great example about this is in the kitchen, when a parent says that you're not supposed to chew with your mouth open. Well, the first expectation that you see there is like, because they are telling you they're not doing it, and because of that you feel in a way you want to do it, but you feel a little uncomfortable. Because of that, you in a way you're gonna start following, because you heard them saying it, but also you see that they're doing it, they're keeping it, they're willing to share that example, and in a way that stay with you until you grow up. So that's a good explanation about that on the table. The manners, some of the manners that we have right now, especially for example myself right now, some of the manners that I got is from my parents, because I saw them stop doing it, like bad habits that they had, and I follow them because they change when they need to be corrected, or when they were trying to teaching us. But so yeah, that's an example of that. And also when it comes to be an exercising, when it's a habit, is uh, most likely to for us to do it. And well, the one of the other things that I feel that children will be following their example is because because they will notice that other people try to do the same thing, and they will they will start thinking about it and to correct themselves, and in a way this is gonna help the children and the parents to have that link together. They will start talking to each other, making corrections, so like the children will be most likely that he will reach to their parents and say like, "Dad, Mom, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do this," and they're gonna be more open to their parents, and their parents will be correcting them, or they will be giving suggestions, and that will be if they do that little thing, just being a model, they will follow and they will be more open to them. The other reason is because it's important for some other the majority of children, they want to do things because they see others do, and when it comes to be about that, um, kids in the school, they start make building their behavior because they base their behavior towards the things that they see people do in the school, and they start doing the things that they see people do, and they as they practice it every day, they get comfortable, and hardly they change after that. So I think that is important to start from the beginning, uh, uh, teaching the children that it's important to, in order to do one task, uh, the parent is supposed to share it and to do it, like exercising, for example. They're supposed to motivate people, their children, motivate their children when they are doing it. In the way children, they won't be able, in a way, they won't complain about it because their parents are doing the example, they're being the example, and they will follow. And I think those examples that I shared is they're really simple, and they help us understand that things that things that we see other people do, we do it, and we will have in a way we will have the ability to choose after that which task is right and which is not. That's gonna be a habit, yeah. Like a teacher, like in the school, the teacher is kind of relaxed. He just make jokes, and but he's doing his class. Most likely, people there in his class, they're gonna start just being themselves and relax and have fun, but at the same time they will study. But in other situations, where there's times that it depends on the teacher. If the teacher is serious and really strict, that won't help the students and the teacher to have a relationship, because they feel kind of like afraid to ask and to suggest things. So most likely they just gonna be quiet. And that example like help us understand that it's depend of how we see people, we behave that way. And it's the same deal with children seeing their parents do stuff, and especially when their parents suggest them to do things, they will try to look first for the wrong. Say like, if my parent, for example, my dad and my mom says, "Hey, you should run every day at 6:30 in the morning, so you can get your endurance, and it's healthy. It's a healthy lifestyle." But I will complain immediately if I don't see them doing it. Like, well, what? Why are you telling me that? Like, you are not doing it at all. You want me to be healthy, but what about you? You don't do anything. So, like, don't tell me about it because you don't do it. They will have the option to yes, get out of the situation, and the parents, they won't be able to say anything. They might share their excuses, but that won't matter to them, to the children. But the parents, they do it, they share it, that they want their children to do it. They're gonna be, the beginning is gonna be complaining about it, but after they will be having that connection together, and then they will wake up together in the morning like, hey, let's go, and they all gonna be motivated because uh, they're gonna be all together doing it. Oh, but I think, yeah, that's important. Um, be a model first, and after motivate other people. And it's the same situation here. Like, I pretty sure that it will be better if parents are models in order to invite their children to do stuff like exercise, doing regular exercises.